Hello friends, I'm so happy you're here and today we're going to make something delicious. We are going to make Frank's Red Hot chicken dip and this is going to be so yummy. And I don't know about you guys, but when I have, it's lunchtime, dinner time, I don't always have to have a meal, right? Like, meat and a starch and a vegetable or whatever. Sometimes I can just make a meal out of a good dip. And that's what this is. It is so good. So give me a yummy dip with a yummy glass of Pepsi poured over crushed ice. Oh my word, what else do you need, right? I'm starting with my little Coralware. I love this stuff. It's just like brings back so many memories. So all you younger people probably really don't know what this is, but if you were born in the 60s, 50s, then you know what it is. It's great. They don't make stuff like they used to. Okay, so I just sprayed my pan with Pam because I'm putting cheese and all this goodness in here, and so for cleanup later, I just want it to be easy. We like to do things easy, right? I have my chicken that I boiled myself. I bought boneless, skinless chicken because I didn't want to mess with taking bones out and taking the skin off. So I have a combination of breast meat and thigh meat in here. And I just seasoned my water with chicken bouillon, onion powder, garlic powder, Tony's seasoning, and onion powder, garlic powder, Tony's, and black pepper. I think that's all I put in there. So this is 2 cups of diced up chicken, okay? And then after I boiled my chicken, I just ran it through the food processor because I wasn't going to take all the time to chop it all up. So I ran it through the food processor to get it to look like this, okay? So then to that, let's go ahead and I'm going to cut up 1 8-ounce block of the Philadelphia cream cheese that I've had sitting out to room temperature. And that way it'll just make it melt a little easier and quicker once I put it in the oven. And you want to preheat your oven to 350 degrees. And we will be baking this for 20 minutes or until all of the ingredients are hot all the way through and melted. And your chicken's already cooked, so it's just really about heating all this goodness up. So I'm just going to put these in different places in here just so it kind of gets all over. Let me get this out of the way here. Okay. So we'll just dump. Okay. And then this is going to melt and we'll be giving it a stir down the line. So there we go. Now I'm going to make the liquid dip mix. I'm going to take a half a cup of buttermilk ranch dressing. And I'm actually using this new buttermilk, which I really, really like, better than the regular ranch dressing that they used to make. Now they do this buttermilk one and it's really good. I mean, there's nothing like homemade. So if you wanted to make homemade, but if you don't have homemade, this one is really, really good. Half a cup of this. So I think, yeah, that's about a half a cup. Okay, and then I'm going to use the Frank's Red Hot, and I'm doing a half a cup of this as well. And can I just tell you, in case you didn't know, Frank's Red Hot is so good on that oven fried chicken that I make. Oh my word, another level. It's so good. Okay, so I think we have a little over. But who cares? It's going to be delicious, okay? So then to that, I'm adding a heaping teaspoon of diced garlic. You know it's going to be good, right? So let me get that in this little cup too. Okay, and then I'm just gonna whisk this all together. And yes, this is a whisk from the mixer because I don't have a little whisk, so I'm using this one from the mixer. But guess what? Use what you have and it works. If you're having a party or you just want to have your own party, this would be a wonderful dip to make. So your guests will love it and you will love it. So whether you're making it for yourself or for a party, they're going to be asking you for this recipe because it is delicious. I think that's pretty good. So now I'm just going to pour this over the chicken and the cream cheese. Yum. I'm going to add grated cheese to the top of this. And I'm just going to sprinkle that over the top. And then, like I said, we will be stirring all this goodness up. And then the green onion we'll be adding after it's done baking, because that way it gives your little dip chip freshness. Delicious. We're going to pop this in the oven for 20 minutes uncovered at 350 degrees. We just got our chicken dip out of the oven and I'm just stirring it up. And boy, you can smell the Frank's hot sauce in this dip. Look at all that steam. Okay, so now I'm just going to top it with some fresh green onion. Look how pretty that is. And you don't want to cook your green onion. You want to add it at the end. It looks pretty, but it also adds freshness as well. So there we go. Let's just add a little more. You know me, I always like to add extra because there's nothing like fresh green onion. Let's give it a try. So I'm just going to scoop some up here on my plate and hope that I don't burn my mouth. And we're going to try this Frank's Red Hot chicken dip. Oh boy, I can taste it already. That is delicious. Oh my word. You guys are going to love this. It's like spicy hot, but not like your mouth is on fire hot. So it's more, I guess, of just the flavor, but it is delicious. You guys are going to love this. So here you go. Here's a little party idea. You guys could also put this in a crock pot if you wanted to. If you were having a party entertaining and you wanted to stay warm, you could do the exact same thing and just put it all in a crock pot and just totally bypass putting it in the oven. Either way, it's delicious. I love you guys. Go have a great day.